Well, this is kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. Um, we, uh, we're not waiting. Not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. So we'll try it and see what happens. I'm just going to be hanging out and working on my temple slash wizard tower this evening. So if you're out there, hello. I don't see anybody in chat yet, but hopefully we'll get some joiners before the end of the 2 hours. It's not quite 7 o'clock yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get started. I had the patch went through today, and then my GPU updated. So yeah, I had to restart the computer, and then my broadcaster didn't want to come on. So getting on here a little later than I would like. I'm getting over a cold, so if you hear me go mute for a minute, I'm probably just clearing my throat excessively. All right, here we go. So if some of the visual effects are not what you would expect, my video card had a driver update, so yeah, we might have to go adventuring while we're waiting on the shaders to finish compiling. Well, it doesn't look terrible. While we're waiting on that, we'll take a short tour of what I do have built. So this is, I've got stuff everywhere. I did get some really good storage in, so that's better than it was last time. Let's see, we'll go downstairs to, yeah, it's gonna be dark in here. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, so maybe we won't go down here. Anyway, you were able to see how much storage I have now. All magic storage. The yaks are living in the courtyard of the castle for now, until I can get some more building done. Actually work on the village. What I'm working on tonight is the temple slash wizard's tower. Buddy, what do you want? Okay. Alright, let's see. We have some wool. Awesome. I'm gonna have to go back downstairs and get some blocks. So this is what we have so far. This is the original location of my flame. I did get the original house torn down that I built and started on this. This is well block and castle wall block. The glowy bits are ectoplasm block. What I'm doing here, these are supposed to be like burial vaults, kind of. I'm also going to have urns in the holes in these walls, and the reason the ectoplasm block is in the what is happening? Alright. Not enough free space. What are you talking about? Okay, so take out the blocks. You have a nice glowy bit behind where you want your urn to go. So, like a cremation urn. and some burial vaults. I haven't decided where they're all going yet, though. So. And one of my lovely dogs. Upstairs, we're going to have living quarters, possibly for the alchemist. Don't know yet. Haven't put all the walls up yet. This is going to be the large trophy room. All the heads of the large creatures that I've slain hanging on the wall. Let's see. Over here, we're going to have... I have a tunnel underneath the... Underneath it. Let's go see if the torches have come on in storage yet. No, I don't. I need to get out of my way for now. Okay, so there is a tunnel down here. You can see all the lovely storage bins that I have downstairs. There's a tunnel that runs underneath that will lead to the crypt eventually. But this spot right here where this wall is right in the middle of the road outside of the garden wall. So I have a little bit of digging to do. Let's see. I'll show you where that ended. I put a wall up so I could see where, you know, just where I was in terms of getting the tunnel finished, and it came up right here. Right here. So I put another wall out here partway in the ground so I could see where I needed to stop when it was time. Why do I have health damage? Is my armor killing me? Is that what's happening here? Do not recover health on this armor. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Not real happy about that, so I need to get Hunter Lady to make me some bandages. I don't have...
Be the hunter.
Maybe not.
Not the hunted.
Maybe not. We're just gonna make some bandages. Maybe. They're always handy to have. They've got me out of a more than one tight spot. This is the this armor is a frost resistant armor, and I needed it when I went to Albany Summit. I froze to death one time, so I went over to Shroud Depot and picked up some frost resistant armor. Yes, I know that's cheating, but you know what? It is what it is. It is at this point. So, do we have anybody here with us? We do not. At any rate, all my videos will be uploaded to YouTube. So, let me see where we're at here with the videos. Where are my videos? There they are. It's taken a while to upload but everything's going to be uploaded to YouTube. So, if you are so inclined, you can go over to my YouTube channel, check it out. I'll make sure everything's linked in my profile if you're interested. So we're just going to get right back to working on this doorway here. I am using a PlayStation controller, a PS4 controller. It's one I've had forever. Well, it's not one I've had forever, but the one I did have forever finally crapped out on me, so I had to buy a new one. I guess I need to put a wall there and then make a door. I'm having a good time tonight. I need to go get some materials. I really, really hope that I have the microphone turned on. I do. Okay. I did not have the microphone turned on the other night, and I was just talking away into the void. No one could hear me, but you might prefer. Don't know. Oh, they're not down here. They're back up here. They are in the chest outside, so I didn't have to come downstairs to get them. Of course they are. So we need well block, castle wall block. Do I need? I don't know if I need that yet or not. Oh, I need this eventually. Okay. For right now, I think we're probably going to go down here and work on the tunnel. That'll be something easy we can do. And then I can start working on the crypt. I do have hidden door here, which I love. I'm going to... Do you want to build a cemetery? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know I can't sing. I don't know why I even tried. Okay. Let's make sure we are where we need to be here. As far as that's gonna go, I guess. Keep going, bud. Move. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Not too hot. Nope. That looks pretty good. Alright. Sorry, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave my mic off for a minute. Somebody's coming to the house. I will continue to do this while I'm waiting on them to arrive. But mic's going off for a few minutes. Sorry, I was on the phone earlier. That's the bottom of the wall. I just stuck in there, so that means we have reached the end of our wall here. So what I'm going to do is put another tunnel here. That's going to go over. Did I remove that? I did. That's going to go over to the crypt under the tower. I'm going to need some more torches though, because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. I need to move that. But most of the roof's gonna be taken care of. I could probably clean that up a little bit, but it doesn't really matter that much. Everything's pretty even here in this tunnel, so I really hate first person building. Let's see. Alright. We've got a tunnel that goes over to the area I need it to go to get to our crypt, which we haven't built yet. We will, but we haven't yet. So let's finish out this wall here. Need to leave that open. Going to not 100% sure here. That's going to be where I need it to be, but that should be okay. Alright, we've got the first intersection in the tunnel is done. Alright, now let's go back and work on the tower a little bit. Hello, shirtless wonder. Alright. Maybe later. I was working on the upstairs a little bit. Got to build a wall here. This thing is slow. It's really slow tonight. Is it tall enough? I guess that would be tall enough. I'm gonna come over here and do the same thing, so. Doorways for the hallways going across above the galleries below that will have urns and what I'm calling burial vaults. The words didn't want to come. So it's just going to be a repeat of that up here. here. I'm going to add a little bit of floor on this side to make it wide enough to accommodate the door. And one. I think that's going to be it as far as upstairs goes with the passageways. Maybe this might be the library, or no, that might be the living quarters since it's the last one on the line. We can have a little privacy for our resident, whoever that's going to be. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to be the alchemist or somebody else. Probably have a sitting room here, library, maybe, I don't know. All of the alchemy equipment here. I'm torn on whether or not I want to do a railing of some sort. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary, but maybe. Here. Despise first person building. How are we looking out there in chat? Anybody join us? Anybody join us? No. We're just gonna keep doing our thing regardless. Got that wall built, got that wall built, that one's built. This room is completely enclosed. Alright, my husband's here, so I gotta mute. Go back to mute for a second. I shall be back in just a few minutes. Sorry about that, we are back in business. Alright. And it's raining. Alright, so we got those walls done on that side. Might as well just go ahead and do the rest over here. This is well block and oh shit, did I block that? No, I didn't. This is well block and ectoplasm block on these walls. We've got to have, gotta do the same thing here. I'm gonna work my way back this way. And we're gonna put the door in. And we gotta do the same thing for all the layers. I don't know what that just took out, but we're not gonna do it like that. Gonna do all the layers. Okay, so that gives us a nice little doorway here. And I think that's the only one I have left to do, because we're just going to wall this side up completely. I haven't done a wall over here yet. Let's hope I don't overshoot this. I think I did. Oh, I didn't think I did. Yes, I did. Come on. Alright. How's it look on the end? Looks good. I really love the way that looks at night. I love it. And I still managed to fuck it up. Good job. Okay. Let's go here where we might actually be able to see what we're doing. Maybe. Any luck, that is not hanging off the end. It isn't. Yay. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back upstairs and work on. I'm just blocking in the walls right now. I haven't decided on where I'm going to put windows, external windows, or anything like that. Can always carve those out later if I need to. This is going to be the extent of the second floor plan. What are you doing? What is that? And it's morning time. have my day-night cycle altered. I don't like building in the dark, so I altered the day-night cycle to make the nights really, really short. And it works out great for me. Let's figure out where this wall's going first. I'll put another one over there. And shit, I do have to put another door here. Yay. Okay. Yep. Gotta put one more door in. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. That's why that didn't fit. Because that was incorrect. Now we can put the wall in. Now we can put the wall back in. Let's do this first. I learned the hard way that whatever texture you put down first is what's going to show. So if you happen to put the wrong thing down, and that's not what you really wanted, then you have to go back and do it, because the dominant pattern is going to be the first one that you lay down, unfortunately. But it can be worked around. Thankfully, that can be worked around. Okay. So we've got oh, you know how that looks downstairs. Let's go make sure it's kind of matchy down here. Make sure everything matches up on the edges. I think some railing would be nice. Some of the crypt railing on these walkways would be really nice. Oh, I fucked that up there. I gotta fix that. Okay. Not really sure what I did there. Apparently. Oh, I didn't put any. I wonder. Gotta put the ectoplasm blocking in before I can make a wall. Let's do that. You get to be removed, and you get to be removed, and you get to be removed. What do I do over here? Something's not quite right here. Let's fix that. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Neither did that. Okay, I guess we're going up the damn stairs. We are going up the stairs. Let's check and see if we get anybody in chat. Do we? No. Everybody's out enjoying their Friday evening. So, if we want windows on these double walls, we will have to carve out double holes, which probably not going to have windows or any other openings on the double layer walls, just on the outer walls. But I don't know yet. That remains to be seen. Let's see how that looks. Now, did I... I gotta corner that out like it needs to be. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. I really like the glowing interior layer of the wall there. I think... Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind. some up the edge of this floor where it meets the stairs here. But I don't know yet. Let's see how it goes. This is gonna be a long-term project. I bought this game expressly for the modular building, and so far I have not been disappointed. I mean, there are a few things that irritate me, but they're mostly livable now. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did there. Check it, make sure there's not a chunk missing out of the ectoplasm wall. I think it was just a delayed. We're only 41% done on the shaders here. There we go. Now, did we carve out anything we weren't supposed to? Kinda looks like we did. Okay. We're gonna fix that. Which one was that? There it is. There she is. More missing chunks. We've got doorways. Alright. Oh, yep. So we just need to fix this one little. I like to use full blocks just because it's so much easier if I have to go back and take it out than all of the single blocks. Just make sure that looks okay underneath. We're going to. It's so much easier to remove whole blocks than it is to try and remove single chunks. You need to go back and edit later. That's not quite. That's why I had that there, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna put in a put in one of these.